Greetings YouTube and welcome to Bubble Hearthing, your righteous retreat to some casual Hearthstone. And we are going to be doing yet another of our Blizzard DQs we have right here. 3 victories, 3 wins, and class. So we've strayed from the whatever, and we have gone into the whatever. I don't know. I didn't think that one through. But anyhow, we want to win with 3 things. So I figure there are 2 different... There are 2 classes that I haven't actually made decks for yet, so let's actually take a look at that. So the very first one here is it's already open, is the Druid class. So let's make a Druid deck. There actually are one of the, I don't know, that's possibly the deck that has the most control in it. Alright, why not? 2 Innervate, that's a good card. I don't really know if I don't want Wild Growth though. Healing Touch. Let's just do this. Let's get the Healing Touch. We'll go with the Soul of the Forest to provide for some pretty good trades. And a couple Starfires, because I like Starfire. Okay. It's probably the least class-specific cards for any deck I've made. The rest of this is going to be pretty much just thrown together. We do want to emphasize control, though, and since I don't have any swipes, or wraths, or anything, there's only one actual thing that... Well, there's Claw as well, so we want to go for more beefy guys. Let's just say that. Alright. Of course, we are going to have our standard things. This is hopefully going to be more of a later game deck. Let's do that. This one doesn't actually put creatures... This hero doesn't actually put creatures on the board. So... See, Crocolisk isn't bad, actually, but I already have Fairy Dragon. Granted, I can't market the wild Fairy Dragon, but oh well. I might put in the Iron Fur Grizzly. That's a thought. Definitely want the Chillwind Yeti. Definitely want that. Shattered Sun Cleric. Let's see. Shattered Shun. Right. A couple of those. Definitely want a Silence. Let's see. I was thinking about a Darkskill Healer, but maybe not. Yes. Let's see. Storm Enchant. Do I really want 2 of those? Because I might not even have a lot of creatures on the field at one point. So let's slow the roll a little bit there. Instead of an immediate double there, let's go for 2 Boulder Fists, Adventure Co, and then let's go for 1 card that just kind of throws everyone for a loop. We could go for a Sea Giant. To get some... I never really noticed there. He actually has a little ship captain's wheel kind of thing. I forget what those damn things are called. Oh my god. Okay. There's a little wheel there though. The War Golem is an idea. I could also go for a Core Hound, but a random card. Let's go for a random 3 cost thing. I think we're gonna put in the Iron Fur Grizzly, actually. Seeing as there are no... well, I do have a Tauren Warrior. That is a random thing in there. I could give it Mark of the Wild. It already has Taunt, but I mean, Enrage isn't bad on it. I'm thinking too much. I need to think less. That's my problem here. For 3, do I want a 2/3? Do I want a 3/3? Grizzly it is. Okay, there we go. We're gonna call you. I'm a bar. Even though I only have 1 bear, but you know what? That's all we need to be a bar. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. And there we go. And hopefully we won't take too long to get through this, and then I'll actually be able to upload an arena at some point. Very, very soon. Because I've been doing a lot of these daily quests, and people are probably like, okay, cool, show me something new. An arena with some pack openings, too. I'm actually going to, even though I have, this is all gold I've gotten for free. Well, of course you get gold for free. I haven't put any money in this game. Slowing down quite a bit. A little bit of lag there. Okay. No, we're going back up. Here we go. Sounded pretty aggressive. Malfurion versus Anduin. Do I have a good one? Let's see. Turn 2, definitely. Soul of the Forest is better in a later game thing. And Starfire is better even later than that. No. Well, let's see, with Soul of the Forest, I probably should have taken those creatures to make more creatures. Because that would keep creatures on the field. And I believe I have 2 of them. I don't know. We'll see, though. Luckily, also for turn 2, I do have the power to get rid of any 1 health creatures like loot hoarders or leper gnomes.
Greetings.
Well, if you insist.
My greetings.
Well, let's just go easy on him. I could have coined out a fairy dragon. Wouldn't have been a terrible idea. But if he plays anything with a good amount of health next turn, I would have to claw into it. Oh, and you see, now I can just play the fairy dragon. If he was expecting to be able to play a spell to clear my creature, he is sadly mistaken. See, double Shattered Sun Cleric means I can probably get some really good trades. Scratch that. Double Shattered Sun Cleric means I'm going to be wasting a Shattered Sun Cleric. Screw that. Coin out a Yeti. Was that wasting? No. No. I never suggested that. That was never an option. Failure is always an option. I feel like these should have a thing. Okay. Well, I mean, I could buff my guy now, or I can buff him afterwards. I don't really want him to keep him there, but at the same time, what's he really doing? Then any other minion I play, though, except for the Spellbreaker, is going to trade badly. 2, I can give myself 3 attack. Let's just cleric and hit it. That's all. And if he has Shadow Word Death, that is a turn 5 spell, then so be it. Iron for a Grizzly. Alright, not bad. I can actually... Oh, there's a Holy Smite. That's annoying. Okay. Well, I can Claw Hero Power into it, and now I cannot. I can Spellbreaker. That is definitely getting spell broken. Spellbreaker, do 2 damage.
Your magic shall not save you.
Push forward.
Do I care about it? No, not at all. Unless he buffs it up again. I doubt it, though. So I have spilt the first blood. Huzzah! I must protect the wild.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Mr. Bitey, oh no. Actually, I did trade for the 4-3, but it's not too bad, although the 4-3 would have been able to take out the 4-2. Okay, so I probably should have killed the bear. He's gonna heal himself up a little bit. See, I only really did 1 damage to him. Damn, okay. Oh, what can I do here? Not much. I can kill that without an issue. And then I guess I'm gonna have to... Okay, actually I have an idea. Oh, for the wild! For the wild. Yeah, there we go. Bam. That's the plan. I like that plan. I feel like that was a pretty good plan. What's his plan? I do have 7 points of damage on the field. Nope. No, really? The very first one. Well, at least he removed any sort of suspense of maybe it'll survive. Nope. Bad bomber. Not a bad card.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, RNG for you, my friend. RNG for you indeed. Okay, let's see. What do I get on 7? Oh, I got this thing. It's not actually a bad idea. I could just charge right into that. Claw into the cleric. Yes, and then hit him in the face.
Push forward.
He's gonna be like, what? To Northrend. I feel that's a fair way to play that. Maybe he wants to use a Circle of Healing right now. A Circle of Healing. Holy Nova. Holy Nova would be somewhat unfortunate. But hey. What can you do? Let's see. Oh, nope, not that one. Yep, that. Up there. See, I called it. I told you. What I tell you? I told you. When did I tell you? A long time ago. And what just happened? Exactly what I said would happen. Yep. Oh, innervate. That's. Ugh. I remember when I thought you were useful. Okay. What are the odds he has another Holy Nova? Not great. I really just want to Starfire him in the face, but.
For the wild.
But a Starfire to his face would just be me acting rashly. At least Innervate lets me play anything that costs 12 at some point. No, it doesn't really. But, I don't know. Actually, it'll let me play both of these Starfires in one turn. Once I get to the final level. Hey, guess who's getting Starfired?
Is someone injured?
It's like the perfect target. And I can hit you in the face. Oh, you don't expect me to be able to hit you in the face. I see. You think your Sunwalkers are gonna be all that. Give it a, really? Well. Really? If I had one more mana? If I have more, I'm complaining. I only have 11 mana. Damn. Alright. So how are we gonna do this? I'm going to probably armor up, hit him, and then have to use both these guys. Okay. So, it's not great, but I don't lose any creatures.
For the wild.
It's just how it's gotta be. I just really like the sound for that. And see, the problem with me leaving this thing on the field is that he can run into one of my guys and then heal it and then draw a card. I don't want that at all. I want none of that. And Holy Nova would have killed these guys whether or not they had the 1 damage on them. The only thing is that it makes his Mad Bombers more effective if he has any more of them. He's healing up first. I have the feeling he might just pass the turn. Indeed. I don't know though, this is the mind control thing, so maybe he might have a mind control. Let's not give him anything too strong. Let's play a Taz Dingo. He doesn't have anything too threatening right now, but I kind of want to just play Soul of the Forest anyway. Make him rethink a few things, possibly. Good idea. No, because if he has a mind control, he'll take it and he'll still have the death rattle. I'll play it when a threat appears, and then I'll trade awesomely.
Ready for action.
I do not consider you a threat, but we'll see. I could trade just to have a 2-2 instead of a 3-1. It's not exactly the idea here, though. Or I could just hit him in the face with this thing. I think I'd rather use that for some stronger removal, though. So we're gonna go. You might be like, why aren't you playing the Boulder Fist Ogre? I will play it once I know I can win. Let's see, 3. This is 9 damage. Let's see, top of 5 is. It's not enough. It's basically what it comes down to. 9, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's one shy of some sort of game. Oh, you can do that. Okay, cool. See, he's holding on to these cards for a while. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's gonna put a whole bunch of spells into this one girl. I don't know.
For the wild.
But this is what a druid does. Slow and steady. Alright, let's see. Can play a Venture Co. And then afterwards just play a Boulder Fist. If I want to risk it. Do I want to risk it? I think this is the point where I can actually risk something. I think I'd rather give him the Venture Co. Actually. Well, let's see now, because if I play the 5, on my next turn I'll have 5 mana left over. 5, 6, 7. I'll be able to not really do much, actually. If I give him play the 6, I'll have 4. 5, 6, I can Starfall. They're both just as weird to play, except for one of them lets me use a claw. Let's just. give him a big... Let's throw the big creature out there. Mind control? Because also that'll give him a downside once he takes it. If he takes it, which he's gonna take it. Just watch. Watch a mind control. That's all I'm saying. He hasn't actually had a target now, well, recently for Shadow Word Death, so that could be it. Wow, okay. Well, then very clearly says he doesn't have mind control. He's just been holding on to Shadow Word Deaths. I mean, he would have Shadow Word Pain something by now. So he probably has another one in there, yeah. How sad. Okay. Well, hit him in the face, then hit him in the face. I'm gonna bring him down to 5, but I can also bring him down quite a bit this turn. Do I want to do an extra, let's see, 9? No, I think we're okay.
For the wild.
So I do that. As long as there's nothing crazy coming out next turn, I can Jungle Panther Starfire. It's just gonna be a long game. That's not really a big deal. That's kind of a bigger deal. We're just waiting for like a good target for that. Are you gonna play Inner Fire now? Make him an 8/8. No, he's making him a 1/16. Which basically just gave him 16 health. Okay, that's the most obnoxious thing I've seen all day. I could still hit him in the face for 5. But that's not really much of anything, and I already used my 1 silence. Wow, okay. On the field I have, let's see, 6, I have 10 points of damage. I can clear it this turn and lose a guy. He's got 1 card raring to go. Look at that, he's actually just doing this, I believe. I want to keep my creature hanging out here, so I'll throw the use at it because ooze. Throw the Shield Master. Throw that even. I really want to clear this creature, so I'm gonna Starfire it. And then Innervate.
For the wild.
Hero Power. Okay, 7, 8, 9,
My thanks.
10, 11. Of course, he can heal up to 13 right now. And there's no huge thing he can mind control right here. I'm holding on to the big guy. I probably could have played a Swamp Ooze, but hey.
Handle it.
Oh, come on. Just leave it. Just do that. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's all you need to do. Good. I'm betting he probably has another Shadow Word Death in there. Okay. So what do we have? 3, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. Ooh. 12 points of damage. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. We need 1 more. Sorry.
I hope you like my invention.
Is there any way we can get 1 more point of damage out of something? Anything? No. Damn. Oh, I can try 1 more draw. Draw something else. Nope, another scanner. Okay, well, in that case, we can just trade the creature there, just to get more damage onto his face. We definitely have game next turn. And you see, the bear helped. At least we know he doesn't have any more of those divine spirit or whatever, the thing that doubles the minion's health. He's like, I'm gonna get a 1/16 in play, it's gonna be awesome. Dies next turn. Ah, there's the mind control. I think he just drew it, but I knew it. I knew it. You saw it here, folks. I knew it. Alrighty. Yeah.
For the wild.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
And that's the game. I should have played the Boulder Fist. Been like, yeah, that card I had since the beginning of the game. That's the Boulder Fist over. do I get? Oh, sweet! I'm level 3. I'm practically level 4. Alrighty. Well, there you go. Okay, there's part 1 of the 3 victories. Got a few more coming your way soon. So stay tuned for those, and until next time, this is Bubble Hearthing signing out.